Welcome to Adelaide Festival Centre, located on Kaurna Yata. Adelaide Festival Centre respects the Kaurna people as the traditional custodians of the Adelaide Plains. We honour and acknowledge all First Nations people, and we do so in the spirit of reconciliation.
Welcome everybody, and thank you for coming to support this brand spanking new musical this evening. My cast are on their way up. Bless them, that's your cue. My name's Brittanie, and I've been lucky enough to be the director and dramaturg of this show. Now, Cassie Hamilton, give him a wave, Cassie. Cassie's written a really special piece. A Transgender Woman on the Internet Crying is a hyper-pop extravaganza love story that champions the trans community. Over the last week, we've had the opportunity to collaborate as cast and creatives thanks to the generous support of Sam Harvey and the late Frank Ford. I'd also like to thank the Adelaide Cabaret Festival for having us and the incredible Virginia Gay for seeing something special in Cassie. Now, what on earth does a workshop of a musical look like? Well, it's quick. We had 1 day and a half to learn all of the music with our MD. We had 1 day to workshop the script and really pull it apart. We had 1 day to play with all the tech elements that have been living inside of Cassie's head. And we had another day to put it all back together again. It's been a ride. But we've had a really amazing time, and I couldn't have done it with a better team. Tonight, you are so lucky. You get to experience what a slice of a workshop development process looks like. So for the next hour and a bit, there is no set. There is no costumes. There is no choreography, Adam. And there is no band, just a few talented artists with book in hand. That wasn't supposed to rhyme. And you're going to hear this story being told while it's still being written. You are the first and only ever audience to see this version of a transgender woman on the internet crying. So in years to come, when it's, sold out all around the world, you can say, well, I saw it back when at the Adelaide Cabaret Festival in 2024. Now, I'd like to introduce our incredible team. We've got Jessie, our MD, who'll be waving like a mad person at the front for our cast. We have Beau, our music producer. On the decks, am I saying that right? I've learned so much this week. And our incredible cast.
Hi, my name is Issy. My pronouns are they, he, and I'm playing Sasha, and then a myriad of other roles.
Hey there, I am Mo, and this is a voice effect. That's not my real voice. I am playing Mouthfeel, a doctor, a twink, and several others.
A suspicious twink.
And pronouns are they, them, yes.
Hi, my name is Adam Noviello. My pronouns are they, them, and I play Corrin, and for one moment I play a nurse, like you.
And I am Cassie, pronouns she, her, and I am playing Avis.
And is the writer. Woo!
And I wrote it, yeah.
Before we start, just a trigger warning for our audiences. This show explores some heavy themes, including drug abuse and transphobia. I'll be reading out some simple stage directions so you know where on earth we are in the show without any set. But now, put your hands together one last time for a transgender woman on the internet crying! Scene 1.
That's it. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man! I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
That's manipulation because you do not tell them what you are until after you guys do it.
Genuinely, I won't have you on the show if you're going to talk that nonsense. Men don't have periods, full stop, women and girls.
God created Adam and Eve, now Adam and Steve.
They're pushing this transgender shit in schools. They're wanting to teach transgender studies. They want children to be able to identify as zucchini, squash, or whatever.
This little boy is in his junior and he walks out towards the building to be a little girl and then he is
T-boy on the internet ain't easy. Hypersexuality making me queasy. Looking like a girl is bad for your health. Cunts in the chat screaming, kill yourself! We had the tipping point, had disclosure documentaries. Got yelled at on the street, so I down amphetamines. Wanna make a change, gonna get off my knees. Be really fucking loud,
Yeah, we're making a scene. Got my bestie when they text me, looking sexy. Yeah, they test me, vigilante.
Bestie, we are messy, gonna fatigue. We need a common enemy.
Another week, another takedown. Wear my choker as my takedown crown.
Next to her, we'll make a change now.
Conservatives are in meltdown.
Fact check fake news in viral publications. Take down proud politician situation. Influencer influencing people into hatred. Feminists scared there's no more women, only spaces. Callers coming from inside the house. The next one's a doozy cause the bitch is very loud. She lets you dress her up, it's time to dress her down. Cause this DIY doll won't stop crying about how.
I love my perfect little princess kitty so much.
This is Avis O'Hara, aka the DIY doll.
I just feel like such a girl. Like a real girl. 1 year on and I can't imagine my life without bottom surgery.
She lets her mainly cis followers determine how she transitions with the goal of creating the perfect trans woman, one tailored entirely by and for the cis gays.
And I wasn't sure about the hairline surgery when it came up in the polls, but like I look like such a pretty little doll now. Also, should I go blonde? Vote below.
Over 1 million followers getting millions of likes, and every time she cries, her followers spike. We all know cause Sophie said it's okay to cry, but her white T-girl tears are severely weaponized. A trans girl on the internet crying, she wields a power she has no understanding of. If she makes one misstep, cataclysmic results.
A transgender cataclysm
Could end in people dying.
A transgender woman on the internet crying. Transmedical illustrator step into the line for firing.
Dethrone.
Deplatform.
Destroy.
We're desiring.
A transgender woman off the internet entirely. You know how many young trans kids watch her videos? She's making an entire generation hate themselves.
Let's trick her into meeting in person.
Genius! Get exclusive content of her being a self-hating little transphobe.
Something unambiguous and certifiably foul.
But how would we even reach her?
This has just been so important to me my whole life, and I never thought that I could have this. And I wouldn't be here without you all. The doll is almost complete. Golly, now all I need is a man. So if there is anyone out there that has any ideas or like wants to take me out on a date, like don't be shy.
And there's our in. Hey there, random message, but I might have an idea.
Corrin Verbeck? I know who you are, Queen. What did you have in mind?
Let's go.
Scene 2.
I've got a big announcement for you all. A special little message tiptoed into my inbox and my prayers have been answered. Avis's dollhouse is about to be complete. Since I was 5.5, all I've wanted is to be in love. Playing dress-ups as a kid, the wedding dress was my pick. Waltzed down the aisle and pictured my love someday, but life had other plans in store. Couldn't find what I looked for. It didn't help, I was more than just a boy who was gay. Now I've grown up and found, having escaped my hometown, the scent of love's insidious. I've been through highs and the lows, so hell, let's give it a go. Here is my news to share. I'm falling know who yet, don't know when, but I will find that someone. Our doors open and happiness then. There'll be kisses and hugs, understanding and love. Only good things can come from falling in love with someone. With someone. And it's all thanks to LeftTube icon, political commentator, and cultural critic Corrin taking me to a bar tonight. She has a handful of suitable candidates lined up, and I'm sure at least one will be perfect for me. Tonight, I'm falling in love for the first time, and I think I deserve it, given what I've been through. Grew up surrounded by straights, dull heterosexual mates. Tried to take women on dates, but they said no. Then I went chasing down men, pinned down a number of them. They were fine for back then, but they didn't grow. And I have put in the work, don't want some fair weather jerk. I want someone who can show that they're not going to quit, cause I won't rush to commit till I can say that I know I'm falling in love with someone. Don't know who yet, don't know when, but I will find that someone. Our doors open and happiness then. There'll be giggles and laughs, snuggles followed by barks. Only good things can come from falling in love with someone, with someone. I don't know why or how, just that I'm starting this now. My heart, it burns like a fire. We'll meet and I'll be like, hey, we'll fall in love in a day, and our love will never expire. I'll be like the past times I've tried, though I'm not gonna deny. It ain't easy to know who you desire. When you start out as a boy that wanted a girlfriend, then you were a boy that wanted a boyfriend. Then I was a girl that wanted a boyfriend. Now I am a girl who just wants an any-gendered friend. I am ready to do what I must for what's true, and so I am telling you I'm falling in love with someone. Don't know who yet, don't know when, but I will find that someone. Our doors open and happiness then. No more crying at home in my shower alone. Never look in the mirror wishing someone was nearer, or be cold in the nighttime. Still love for a lifetime. They're the good things that come from falling in love with someone.
Scene 2.1. There's a fabulous scene, which we're skipping over today, where Corrin and Avis meet, and they could not be any more different. At a seedy queer bar, Corrin's plan begins to take shape. Corrin pretends to set Avis up on a date with a heavily disguised Sasha. They're wearing a turquoise wig, fake acrylics, and have adopted a fake British accent.
Avis, this is Monique. Monique, this is Avis.
That's a hot name.
Oh, thank you. I stole it from a car rental.
You stole from a car rental?
I have to go.
Wait, don't you want my number?
She is a cliche, what everybody said that we were back in the day. She's what everybody thinks trans people should be. That motherfucker is very fucking bleak. Sure, she's cute and funny and has a stupid laugh. Would it be cuter if transphobia wasn't flowing out her ass? Big doe eyes seduced a nation. Male gaze, wet dreams, slack-jawed salivation. And it's too pink. Is she a newborn? Her true self is a category of tranny porn. To be what she wants is to be controlled, and you only want it cause it's what you've been told. Insulting how she's carefree. Say me, but you care about me. I don't need that bitch, please. If I wanted someone to care for me, I'd go back to therapy. Sorry, sister, but we'll never be friends. It might be lonely as the leader, but I have to defend what's right, cause you're wrong, you're too regressive, obsessive. It all makes you the wrong kind of trans to have on the world stage, single-handedly sending trans rights back to the Middle Age. It ain't PC, but between all of you and me, she's the wrong kind of trans.
Oh my god, Avis O'Hara, I saw that video where you talked about how God gifted you with those seed cup titties. That was so powerful.
Stop. That's actually been a bit of a hard
No,
night.
tell me all about it.
This Corrin girl was meant to help me find the love of my life, but here I am at the stupid queer bar with
That
no
Corrin
prospects.
bitch is not on your level. She's not building you up. I mean, what has she actually done tonight?
She totally just pushed me into that girl with complete disrespect. She totally is talking down to me, and that's like totes not a flex. She totally corrected me on her pronouns, and like that's fair, but it felt bad. And this gender fucky-wucky bullshit is honestly kind of sad. Trans girls should be soft and feminine and look a certain way. Dressing like that is cool, but I won't keep J.K. Rowling at bay.
Show off your divine feminine, Avis. Show them all the way. With that pussy snatched and sats attached, they'll all sashay away. She's the wrong kind of trans to be a friend to you. Critiquing, jealously copying your every flawless move.
It ain't PC, but between you and me, she's the wrong kind of trans.
Scene 3. Avis and the twink are huddled in the club bathroom looking at Avis's phone.
I can't believe you deleted
Oh
it.
my god, that was a year ago. I look like a baby.
Oh, okay, new profile. OMG, that guy is 0 meters away.
What's happening?
Ah! We're having a moment. Can you, get lost?
No, you get lost.
Ugh, whatever, slut. I'll get you a Cosmo, okay, babes?
What was that?
Oh, nothing. He was just showing me James Charles's leaked feet pics. Who was next in line for Avis's big night of falling in love?
There's more out there. Come on.
Oh, wait, are they all women?
That's the vibe.
Shit.
Sorry?
No, it's my fault. I should have said something earlier.
No. That's my bad. What are you into? NB, trans? Got any kinks? Mild to wild, kissing, spitting, pissing, shitting, God forbid, straight.
Oh, well, I'm not like 1A. It's just the doll makers voted, and if I'm with a man, it's just better.
You want to be with a man?
The doll makers.
You want to be with a straight man?
Yes! It's what they want, so yes.
They have so much power over you.
Oh, they don't have power over me. The doll makers and my family, they help me choose what clothes to wear, how to fix my hair, everything that really counts to be
Popular?
perfect.
What a sacrifice.
Don't you make sacrifices for your family?
I do. Don't know if I'd get surgeries for them, though.
Oh, but that's for me. I love my perfect little Princess Kitty so much.
It went well, I hear.
Well, yeah, bottom surgery goes well 99% of the time, and even if there are hiccups along the way, it's
So, are you a real woman now?
I'm woman light.
But are trans women real women?
What's a woman though? What we are is separate, but equal. It's really hot in here.
Answer the question.
Trans women aren't real women.
Wow.
What? No, I didn't mean it it's not a bad
Oi,
thing.
Avis, I got you that Cosmo.
Get out!
Oh, I just want to have one last photo with my bestie, Avis O'Hara.
You are not going home with Avis O'Hara tonight.
Oh, I could be. Why not?
Because I am.
Oh.
We're going home together?
Oh, I just said that to get rid of the twink.
You smell good.
Links. No. It's the NB.
I'd be non-binary if I got to smell like that.
That's not how gender works.
No. But I wish it did sometimes.
I get that.
Yeah. Before Almost felt like you were doing one of your takedown videos.
Imagine.
Living by myself has made me forget how to act around people.
I am constantly surrounded by people. Perks of living on people's couches.
You sleep on couches?
At the moment.
Did something happen?
Not really.
But like, where did you live before?
With my boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend.
You had love and then just walked away? That's...
Oh, not the whole story.
What happened?
I threw rigatoni in his face and left.
If you ever need a place to crash...
Oh, I've got people. They're just all kind of in full-on life situations right now.
Of course. It was just an offer.
I'm basically their mother.
Okay, mother.
They just want family, which they deserve. We all deserve.
Who's taking care of you, though?
I'm fine. Oh my God, you weren't looking at leaked feet pics at all, were you?
You think that was me? Well, that wasn't me. We're at a gay bar, Corrin. I'd be looking at that twink. Was that you, twink? Hold on, he might be in this stall. I'm gonna go check. Shut up! I know this is a bad idea. I know I should not be here. There are tons of queers right out this door. Instead, I'm in a bathroom stall on my phone, all alone. Except I'm not, cause what I've got is 20 men in my DM since I went online, saying, sweetheart, sexy angel, and I'm coming alive. And I promise, being honest, I'm here for love, not fun. Which is why, oh why, my bio's asking everyone, am I in the wrong place to fall in love with someone? Ugh, grinding on Grindr, trying to find a man that makes her heart go. Honey, men gonna find her and they'll fetishize her, but she gets a rush when she hears those.
Can you at least put it on silent? That sound is triggering.
I don't know what's happening. It's like a virus.
No, it's all right. I'm not judging you. Much.
I know. I said I was over men.
I know you can do so much better than Mr. Thick Top, Straight Top, TS only.
Looking for a sissy on down lowy.
TSCD, Lady Blowy, ain't gonna cut it.
But then you know he comes out all respectful, saying I'll be your love.
Girl, it's insane. It's raising the bar.
I am kind and shy, the kind of guy to put on your clothes.
And make sure that there's nothing left on Princess's nose.
Then there's pics of thick dicks, ick, a dick pic, quick fix with slick, click, quick, picking a chick, tick, click, click, delete it, won't waste lipstick on this dipstick.
But this bitch keeps grinding on Grindr, trying to find her man that makes her heart go.
Honey, men gonna find her
and they'll fetishize her,
but she gets a rush when she hears those. I'm the exception among these hairy, sweaty men. I got what they all crave, can't look away, no power to defend. They treat me like a god among sinners and mortals. Get down on their knees, begging me please, just for my morsels. And I know my power goes away if I'm not on this app. But let's be clear right now, right here, I am never going to act on horny tops, on want your slops. This one guy called Romance Dad, nothing they can send me that could get me to see their flat. Oh shit. I know that thing that I just said. I know I should just go home and go to bed. But this guy is really neat. Eyes like diamonds, super sweet. Conversations really flowing, winky face. And then you know we asked how's Tuesday night. We do the old wine and dine. Said he'd treat me like a lady. Said that I'm looking fine. It's just dinner, can't be clearer. Just 2 drinks and that's it. And if he tries to shift his eyes, then it's time to split. So sorry, I have to run.
What's happening?
Nothing, except grinding on Simon, trying to deny him, although he makes my heart go. He's got the wit and the timing to make me start sighing when my phone goes. Grinding on Grindr, nothing gets you higher than hearing all those. Thank you to Grindr, you helped this girl find her man that makes her heart go.
Scene 4.
Hey, doll makers. Last night, I met the love of my life, Simon. We had great, amazing, explosive sex, and it was hot and wild and all the things sex should be. And the climax, it felt like 1,000 angels giving my insides little tiny kisses. Little tiny kisses. Anyway, I'm going to marry this man, but I didn't sleep over because my next thought was I need to get home immediately to tell all of you.
Knock, knock.
Then I went immediately to hospital.
Time for your meds.
Oh, please, I need something stronger than Panadol.
You're on codeine.
Oh, but it's not enough. The last surgeon gave me fentanyl.
Well, let me talk to the doctor.
What if we tried? I've heard it works wonders. Fentanyl.
So that's for terminally ill cancer patients?
Okay, but I'm a special little girl.
Excuse me?
I'm looking for Avis.
Corrin?
Are you her friend?
Yes.
Great, she can be discharged today. She'll be a little tender, so she'll need someone to accompany her home.
Oh, thank you.
Why are you here?
You texted me.
No, I didn't.
You wrote kick-ons, sent me a pin, and it was the hospital.
Well, regardless, you don't need to be here. I have this under control.
Let me take you home.
You don't need to mother me like you mother all your other friends.
I'm not trying to
Look, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Look, last night...
Oh, don't even worry about last night.
I met
We can talk
the
about it
love
later.
of my life. His name is Simon.
Oh.
He was on that little app you hate so much.
Did he do this to you?
No. Simon's magical. Seriously, you can go. I actually think I texted Simon to see if he wanted to get a hot dog this hour, so I can see if he... Oh, he blocked me. I have 20,000 new followers.
What? Why?
I don't know.
I have 100,000 white suburban mums.
Everyone's tagging me in this photo.
POV, a stranger says they're fucking Avis O'Hara last night.
The twink! We are officially the internet star-crossed transgender lovers.
No! Ick! You know, I think you're amazing, and this isn't about you, but this is not the doll makers made. There's expectations I need to fit into that little doll box, and if I break that packaging, they will chuck me on the top shelf of the used doll sale. Does that... Look, some of these are trans people, not like me, but like furries and like there's like femboys and there's like this one that you're using
Isn't
zero
it nice
pronouns.
to just have more doll makers?
Yes. No, you're right. It should be. Do you have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but you still hate yourself and you don't know what else you can do to change that? Like, how do you fix that?
I think a lot of trans people feel uncomfortable in their bodies.
I wouldn't know. You're kind of the only trans person I know, Corrin. I don't actually talk to trans people.
I can help that, if you'll let me.
Scene 5. Corrin introduces Avis to all of her ultra-progressive, communist trans friends online. It doesn't go well.
It's like you're all proud of being trans. Like, what even is that?
Trans pride.
I'm so happy you're all my friends now.
As if.
Sasha, you're so pretty.
Really? Stop it. You think so?
No matter what pronouns you use, you will always be you, and that is so gender.
Okay, it's time to go.
No, I want to stay.
No, you can't.
And she can stay. If she tells us the truth about what she's actually going through right now.
What's your damage?
What do you mean?
Corrin said she picked you up from hospital.
Oh, that. It's not a big deal, really.
But you trust us, right?
Well, no, for sure.
Then prove it.
I think that's enough.
No, it's okay. I can do this.
Go on then.
this is a safe space.
Okay, last night I hooked up with this guy, and he had piercing blue eyes and rugged hands, and he took 2 fingies, and my princess kitty started gushing blood like a fire hydrant, and next thing I knew, I was passing out in an ambulance.
Name.
Avis O'Hara.
Age.
23.
Gender.
Female.
Weight.
I didn't weigh her because she was unconscious.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Gloves. Speculum. Lubricant. Let's find out if it's a wound or just a really bad period.
Scarring around the indicates prior surgery.
Well done, well observed. Now open her for me. The doesn't quite fit. You've just got a bit. Didn't they in medical school? The will stretch if you budget. Try to pull a stunt. Feeling lucky, take a punt. I'ma fix your dirty munt. Bitch, please, I'm serving cunt. Biological cunt. Cunt. I'm giving cunt.
The vaginal vault is tapering off. I don't think it's a...
This ain't my area of expertise.
Maybe we should call it in.
No way. There are 10 more patients waiting. Besides, this is fascinating. Needle, suture, smaller. The big one, another. Come. There's also now a tear at the back. Shit. No, I've got this. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a punt. Stitch the holes inside your munt. Granulations fucked up the front. Tearing, wearing, staring, swearing, fuck. Grab the tray, cause I'm serving cunt. Oh, no cunt.
No.
I talk slap chop cunt. No! Wipe me money cunt! Good enough. I gave you cunt.
Scene 6. Horrified, Mouthfeel and Sasha log off.
I thought that was meant to be a safe space.
You might have triggered them a little bit.
That's literally how it happened.
I believe you. But I believed you before when you said your princess kitty was peachy perfect, so...
I didn't mean to lie about it. I just thought if everyone believed it was true, then it would be. Otherwise, what am I? Certainly not their perfect DIY doll.
No, but maybe it's time you don't have to be. People like you when they think we're together. I know, just go with me. But maybe the perfect trans girl is still a doll, but a little subversive.
Like that one time Dylan Mulvaney wore a suit.
Maybe it's time that you branch out. Your content's cute but safe, you could do with some clout. I like you and they like me. Together, we're the perfect T-girl team.
Like bubblegum and Marceline. You can stay in my spare room if you like. We can make content all night.
I will stay for the night.
Caption you hauling with my girlfriend.
Don't say that, say my friend who is always near me, my friend who is by my side.
Doesn't that defeat the...
No, cause they'll think you're denying. Then we'll take pics that are so hot that they'll think, how could this not be just so much more than friendship?
I like your style.
And then he spat in my face and called me a girl fag, which was mildly affirming but generally very upsetting.
Did you get a name?
Oh, and can you read this poem I wrote about trans joy?
Send it, I'll read it by tonight.
He lives in the north.
Give me like an hour. I reckon I could have him fired.
Get off that screen.
No.
You've been on there all day.
Yes, well, they need me fighting their battles.
Maybe it's time they fought their own battles.
Don't be stressed. Get some rest.
How about you take your own advice? The internet is more than just a device for you you to hate and plot. Stay in the moment, look what you've got.
Suffering friend.
An adoring fan, you can make some more if you get up, stand, lean like that. Look into my eyes.
Tilt your head.
Legit inspired, place your hand here. You'll find why I'm so lucky that you are my best friend who is always near you. Best friend who is by my side. My best friend sexy and makes me sigh.
In a strictly platonic way.
Well, yeah, you make me feel so safe
In this sweet and fulfilling friendship.
You'll stay a few more nights.
Will I?
Well, this is basically your room now.
I mean, Matt has started putting my shit on the street, so honestly appreciate it.
This guy sucks. I can't believe you dated him.
3 years.
You what? How?
I'll tell you if you
Yes.
just... Okay, I'll change the mood.
Oh, your room's so fancy.
Twinky little thing, locks eyes with a hot piece of us with thunder thighs. Year 12 formal, popped off. I wore a dress, he thought that I looked hot until I wouldn't take it off.
No.
Said he was fine with it, he was not. Everything I wore was too much, couldn't handle the stares we both got.
Then you spaghettied his face.
Then I cried in the bathroom on Zoom with my friends. They said it's the end. If he thought I just couldn't commit, be a real woman, no more of this halfway shit. He said he'd change, thought we could mend, but he hated everything I am. Thought he'd shape me into who I meant to be, but I knew who I was. I was me.
And you are so you. That's what I love about you. My best friend who really sees me. Best friend who is by my side. Best friend who's been keeping me sane in these times. Best friend who I couldn't bear to lose.
Best friend, I'll only ever do the best that I can to hold on to this best thing that's ever happened to me.
Good night, Corrin.
Good night, Avis.
Scene 7. A week has passed. Mouthfeel and Sasha are uselessly trying to plot their next takedown video.
Hey!
Corrin! Where have you been?
The last few weeks have been crazy.
How you doing, baby? You look stressed.
To be expected.
But now you have all that intel on it, we can finish the plan.
I have a new plan. A better plan. We ditched the expose on Avis.
I hear you. At this point, you probably have enough info for a book.
I, instead, teach her to be the right kind of trans. Then we can bring all her doll makers over to our side.
What?
Did you snort crack?
I didn't realise tearing her down was an optional activity.
She's been through a lot.
You have the tapes. Just freaking leak them.
It'd be cruel.
She's cruel. To all of us. Or did you forget that from how hard you were simping on Maine?
This needs to end,
We
okay?
need our leader. Without you, I don't know how to be trans, and Mouthfeel's depression is so bad they're going to give themselves a DIY lobotomy.
So that was private.
We've been spending time together, and since being together, I've
Pretending
seen...
to be together.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
It was pretend, like you weren't actually, like...
Of course it was pretend.
But you didn't want it to be pretend.
If you are implying I have feelings for Avis...
Yes.
I don't.
Oh, fuck.
I don't. Even if I did, she likes men.
So you've thought about it?
This is ridiculous.
Traitor.
You're abandoning us.
Admit it.
I have no role model.
You're a fucking traitor.
I'm an orphan now.
If that's what you really want, go. Run off to your dreamy little girlfriend.
Avis O'Hara is not my girlfriend. She uses her own pain as an excuse while she spreads her self-hatred like an infection. She's pathetic. She's an open wound that can't stop bleeding. She is a traitor to all trans people. I hate her. I hate Avis O'Hara, and she must be stopped.
Good. Stick to the script.
Maybe you should tell Avis before it comes out.
Scene 8. Alone, Mouthfeel replays the audio of Avis.
Trans women aren't real women. Trans women aren't real women.
What happened? I threw rigatoni in his face and left.
you ever need a place to crash?
I've got people. They're just all in kind of full-on life situations.
No, of course. It was just an offer.
I'm basically their mother.
Okay, mother.
They just want family. Which they deserve. We all deserve.
Scene 9. Back at her home, Avis is updating the doll makers.
This tea girl's going to get the tea with her girl tonight, back at the Pumping Pussy Club. Rawr, kitty emoji, wet emoji. Is there a lesbian emoji at the pufferfish? Why the fuck is Mouthfeel messaging me? Oh, a voice memo. Maybe they're apologizing.
Trans women aren't real women. 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 Trans women aren't real women.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Queen.
How did you get this? Are you spying on me?
I'm not, but someone is.
It's Jordan Raskopoulos, isn't it?
What?
That
no,
stupid
why would
dinosaur
it, no,
knows
oh my
so
God,
many
it's Corrin.
secrets. Okay, that's funny.
Don't you think it's kind of weird that the Queen of Conservative Takedown reached out to you just to hang?
I'm not conservative.
I'm sorry, what did that tape just say?
Oh, that's out of context.
She only met up with you to get the scoop before she blasted you online.
She wouldn't do that. That's... And I mean, how would you even know that?
I came up with it. We all did, together. Did you really think we actually liked you?
Corrin cares about me.
Avis O'Hara is not my girlfriend. She uses her own pain as an excuse, while she spreads her self-hatred like an infection. She's pathetic. She is an open wound that can't stop bleeding. She's a traitor to all trans people. I hate her. I hate Avis O'Hara, and she must be stopped.
She doesn't care about you. No one actually cares about you.
And my doll makers care.
They'll drop you if they hear this. And I can't promise where this recording will end up.
Are you blackmailing me?
I'm helping you. Logging off is the best thing for everyone. Leave Corrin. Leave the internet. And leave this fucking planet.
Uber's here.
Just a minute.
Everything okay?
Yep.
Can I come in?
No, just go without me. I'll catch up.
I can cancel the Uber.
But your 4.99 star rating.
If you're not well, I'll just stay.
I'm working out this post. Corrin, just go.
Let me in.
No!
Okay. I'll see you there then.
Scene 10.
I have depression and anxiety and a new haircut. 2 out of 3 of those things are attributed to Corrin Verbeck abandoning me and my community. They had been a hero to me, a friend, but now I want nothing more than to... Wait, why is Ava starting a live stream?
Welcome all my loyal fans, my followers who have always been there. I have some very important news to share. There's a little thing that I've been keeping a secret, but now the bridge is burning, so I'm going to leak it. Now get online, I can see those numbers climbing, 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 climbing. Come on, I know it takes a minute for people to see you're doing a live, but I need to tell you all why my ex-best friend, niche trans internet celebrity Corrin Verbeck is a massive lying bitch. Oh, never mind, that did it. Now that you're here, take a seat and settle in. Your Barbie queen's got a story. Gosh, where should I begin? She's been playing her sick games, but I won't let her win. Don't underestimate the power of...
Transgender woman on the internet crying. There's a trans woman on the internet crying.
And in this expose I shall be identifying why a transgender woman on the internet is crying!
Well, this feels like worst case scenario.
Avis is in trouble.
When is she not?
And I'm gonna help her.
Now is not the time for your SJW white savior complex.
Go choke on your blowhard, mouthfeel. Oh my god, Avis, tell us what's happening. All of us have been with you from the beginning. We love your platform, love your channel, we all love you. That evil Corrin tried to trick you, tried to trap you, tried to goof you, tried to gag you. I know it's true.
Why should I trust you? You orchestrated her deceit.
Girl, I bring receipts. Corrin wanted to expose her, but now we'll do the right thing and expose the exposer.
I'll tell you how she made me into the...
Tell us how she made me into
A transgender woman on the internet crying. You make amazing content, so for you we're unifying. We really want the goss. No, we're not prying. A transgender woman on the internet. A transgender woman on the internet crying. It's distressing and upsetting, though electrifying.
Now the gun is loaded, Corrin crawls back to us crying.
A transgender woman on the internet. A transgender woman on the internet. A transgender woman on the internet is crying.
Scene 11. Mouthfeel calls Corrin.
I'm busy.
It'll just take a minute.
Avis will be here at the bar any minute, so...
Will she, though?
What have you done?
Okay, firstly, offended you would think I'd done something. Secondly, the question you should be asking yourself is, what has she done?
Tell me, have any of you had a nice time with a twink in a bathroom, only to have it ruined by an overzealous transsexual with hidden motivations? Wait, sorry, that sounds like she was trying to molest me. It was worse than her trying to molest me. She was trying to molest my trust. Oh God, no, I hear it. Look, can trans people be trusted in bathrooms? There's good points on both sides, but we're not actually having that conversation right now. This is...
A transgender cataclysm, yes.
There are hundreds of thousands of people watching.
You know, it's kind of funny how if honestly we just did nothing, this might not have happened, but because of you, well, because of me, because of us, now we are all fucked.
What do you mean? Because... What did you tell her?
Nothing. Just that you hate her and think she is an open wound of a human being.
Why would you...
It doesn't matter why. What matters now is what we do next. Okay, I was thinking I'd hack into the Pentagon and aim a bunch of missiles at Avis's house.
She's not picking up.
Well, she kind of hates you guts right now.
She doesn't know what she's doing. I need to find her. Because once I explain everything, she'll understand.
Scene 12. Avis's cataclysm is still streaming live.
Your comments, your posts. Some of you are sending me money, which is like not necessary. But like, I have an Amazon wish list if you want to send me some bath salts for my stress. But really, I'm just so grateful to have you listening. Oh, there is a lot of you watching this. Oh, my Twitter is popping off. Oh, the hashtag hugs for O'Hara.
Avis, turn that off. We need to talk.
We were just talking about you. The they devil has returned from another one of her villainous sexcapades.
Are you high?
Not as high as I could be. What do you think, doll makers?
This is ridiculous. Talk to me.
Stop. I'm talking to my doll makers.
And have you stopped to think about where the extra 100 million followers have come from?
I'm sorry that it's so hard to imagine people caring about me, Corrin, but...
You're an alt-right figurehead now.
A figurehead? Cool.
Alt-right.
What is that, like emos or...?
It's like bad people who do bad things to trans people.
Why would they follow me?
Because you're being transphobic.
Transphobic? How could I be transphobic? I don't know if you noticed, Corrin, but I'm...
The human embodiment of internalized shame?
That's why you recorded me without me knowing. I could have you arrested, you know that?
I was going to tell you everything tonight.
Why should I believe that? You're a liar, you can't stop.
When I met you, all I knew was that you were hurting people and that it was my job to put a stop to it.
And so that gives you the right to hurt me? You were supposed to be my best friend.
I was your friend.
Was.
I am your friend, but I want... I feel
like I just want to be normal. And that at every turn you are there telling me that I can't be and that I should be okay with that. But I am not okay with it.
normalcy is a lie. You're perfect
No,
without...
please stop talking. I can't win against you. Because at the end of the day, you're right. I'm not more of a woman because I pass or because I had bottom surgery. I don't know what I am. And when I'm with you, I forget to care. Lying next to you, it's like I've entered some reality where how I look doesn't matter because I see so much of how I look in you, and you look fucking perfect. And I feel like the most normal girl in the world.
Avis.
But this isn't reality. I have to go outside, go online, and they don't think that. I am their perfect little doll, and they want a Ken. I need a man.
That's called comp het.
Aren't you smart? You are. Smart. You're amazing. And I feel like you need to get out of my house.
Goodbye, Avis.
Goodbye, Corrin.
Did she just say...
Hey, doll makers! I'm so sorry. That was so weird.
I can't believe I didn't see it before.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know what I was saying.
Avis is cringe. And a trans medicalist like Hunter Schafer.
Let's take a poll. Am I in crisis?
Avis is in love with a lesbo traggot. She's psychotic.
If you believe in social justice, in trans rights, women's rights, or even just the concept of rights, you will get off Avis's stream immediately.
Okay, you can vote now. Hey, where are you all going? Wait, no, you can't just, wait, hold on, there's more for you. I have more.
Avis is cancelled.
Corrin and Avis are the same. I hope you kill yourself.
Please don't leave. I have more stuff for you, more content. I know what you want. You want me at 2 or 3 in a wedding dress for all to see. Being a kid just for a bit before my life would go to shit. No, yes, nuance, you want nuance. Dysphoria is nuance. Makes you feel like your skin isn't your own, like you're broken in your bones. You want dysphoria needs prejudice, but transitioning puts an end to this because after you glow up, all the bad things are meant to stop. You want that fairy tale ending, but it seems Prince Charming's pending, reaching a goal that I can't see, where I'm the girl I was always meant to be. But she took me off the trail, sabotaged me so I'd fail, manipulated me, made me sick. Is this what you came for? To see some sapphic yearning with undertones of stress? 2 girls ending a mess. Is this what you came for? No, you came for jokes and laughs and beauty tips and some feel-good bits. Stop leaving, I will repent. Here is your promised content. I see transphobes dropping away. Good, I don't want you to stay. I'll just take some contour to delete your hatred, and my jaw got lasered so I got no beard. For tits and arse I adhered to a hormone schedule every day. I worked so hard to be this way. There was so much I had to fix. Here's my before and after pics. Before, after, before, after, before, after. And I'm serving board in the wrong body round. Is that what you came for or not? Cause you're still leaving, I am confused a bit. I have to admit, do you know what you came for? I'm thinking and processing, and now I'm asking, why did you even tune in to see a transgender woman on the internet crying? They're just tropes and tragedies, stories with people like me. They will thwart the villainess and throw up when they see what's under our dress. Happiness does not come for free. That is true, and especially for an internet personality who is a butcher tranny. But I've never seen this story before. I don't know the next scene at all. I don't know why I'm so distressed when there's nothing under my dress. Cause I made myself like you so that I could be loved by you. But now I'll never love like you, cause I'll never be you. Is that what you came for? what you came for. I'm glad that all of my pain could really serve to entertain. I hope you found my trauma sexy, cause when you tune in next week I might not hide my fear and dread. Namely cause I might be dead, but let me flip this on its head. I'll tell you what I came for. I came to be heard. What I came for, it now feels absurd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry I couldn't send you in my story. Assimilate, be part of you in all of your glory. But now you're gone. Number spiral to 1. The one who's always been there, one with whom I've never had to try. I know you're watching now, getting ready to somehow lift me out of this mess. And yes, it's true, I never needed their love. I only needed you. In love with you, I did fall, and that is what I came for. I'm ready now if you want to. Call. Thank you. Corrin? Yes? No. No, how did you... What does being doxxed mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh, golly. Okay, yes, you have a nice night.
I didn't watch the stream. I disconnected my phone. It was all too extreme. I needed to be alone. I stayed at a friend's place a night away to give you space. One night away. They told me how you called for me. Thought I'd be there after what you said. I needed space, needed to breathe, but I'd hoped you weren't dead. Thought I'd knock, was unlocked, then I opened a door. You were gone. Coming home, coming home. Where you'd gone, I don't know. I kept calling you on the phone. Coming home, coming home. Every time I heard that tone, I felt a little more alone. Weeks went by. I held my head high, went to work, saw friends at night, and wondered if you were alright. No replies, and the lies, just 'cause we had one fight. One night. I don't wish that I'd saved you. I can't always save you. I was the one that made you break down. How could I save you? Grow up, nothing could make you stop. You wouldn't listen to me when I said they aren't your friends. Those comments were maddening, cringe, embarrassing, crazy, fake, faggot snake. There was so much at stake, and I'm really mad at you. If I'm being honest, 'cause you told the world you hated me after you promised we were best friends forever. Guess that's just something we couldn't do. But at the end of the day, I really fucking miss you. Coming home, I hate to admit it. Coming home, it doesn't feel much like home without my friend in it. I've been spending time out, sitting in parks, walking about. It's been a month and you haven't called. I haven't touched your stuff at all. Quiet Tuesday at the club, round 9 p.m. on my phone. When I see it then.
Scene 14. Over the course of a month, we watch Avis make the decision to change for the better. She doesn't wait for a hero to save her. She saves herself. It's strong. It's powerful. It hasn't been written yet. Meanwhile, Corrin and Sasha have met up at the club, and it's the first time they've ever met mouthfeel in person. Without the screen, they almost don't recognise their voice. And then an unexpected visitor arrives.
Thinking a lot, breathing a lot, taking a break from the hive mind. Took time for my health, generational wealth afforded me some me time. Disappeared without a trace. I guess I just couldn't face the horror of my mistakes. Felt like a disgrace, so I took some space. Stood back, looked at my life and found the change I wanted to see. Threw out those meds channel, now dead, focused on accepting me. Knew I needed to do the work, so you're seeing it here first. Ego no more, here is me roaring, here's what I think. I am imperfect, pretty imperfect, but being with you here makes me feel like I'm not worthless. Don't need to forgive what I did to you. Just want you to know I owe a lot to you. I am imperfect, pretty imperfect. Don't miss my followers, but I miss you. And by you, I mean mainly Corrin. Also Corrin, if you were wondering, I'm in the bathroom. Hey.
You look like shit in that photo.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you. It was offensively average.
No, not about the photo. About everything else.
Yeah, I got that from your little spiel.
Yeah. Okay, great.
But...
So you forgive me?
No.
Why the fuck not?
Because I don't think you're the one that's entirely to blame. I fucked up too, majorly.
Oh, yeah, but we can move past it, or... I mean, I can.
I didn't know where you were.
I wanted to text a bit.
I was so scared. I only knew you were alive because you kept paying rent.
Surprise, I'm alive.
This isn't funny.
No, sorry, I'm anxious.
It might be better... I think you should go.
Testing. Spilt monster on my keyboard. Zap me. Another thing I can't afford. Pick you up in a t-shirt. Hentai boobies bobbing so big they gotta hurt.
What are you doing?
I think it's called hyperpop.
I know what hyperpop is.
I like the way you make my makeup bright, I cannot fight it. Your hands, my waist, sounds face to face, we're breathless, feels so right. It's alchemistic chemistry, you and me on the street in outfits. We're serving contrast, girls, done, cause this is tranny shit. Adrian Rich said, don't let compet determine who you like. If you end up with a wife, it's your fucking life. Karl Marx said, don't separate them. If you're the worker and the means of production, gotta love like communism. I know I might be a mess, but now I'm trying my best. I'm wearing pants, not a dress, like a girl boss feminist. So when I said no more compet, believe it, I mean it.
I need more than this, and you did not read the Communist Manifesto.
No, but I watched a lot of ContraPoints, which is like better, right?
Don't know what the hap is, but gotta say we're sorry for what happened.
Whoa, that's huge. You hated me.
I still hate you.
Oh.
And I'm not sorry for what we did, but I'm sorry for the fallout and I'm sorry for what they said. No one should have strangers yelling at them that they're better off dead. I might despise your existence, but I'll admit I'm jealous. Wanna be your friend if we can start with this.
Ben Shapiro said, facts don't care about your feelings,
But I care about yours and mine were the cause of a cyber war.
no bitches, Dave said. I identify as an attack helicopter.
But I identify with having bitches, you're my bitches. Up to you, I won't stop ya.
Chances, gave you chances. Too many for such a messy romance. It's been and gone. So much wrong being yours. It's like anti-praxis. You're the walking antithesis, progressive feminist gender theory. Internet condemns you, I won't defend you. Wanna say get out and leave me, but I said reality wasn't PC and that made you less than me. We went through pain, we're not the same, but we don't have to be. When you said don't let compet rule your life, if that's right, then I might. But we can start again. But if we can meet the other where we are, that is where we start. That is where we start.
Compulsory to not be het.
Compet! Compulsory to all be friends.
Friends. Compulsory to love ourselves.
Compulsory to get off Twitter because it gives you mental illness. It's compulsory to have no more infighting.
It's compulsory to not be a transgender woman on the internet crying. Feels compulsory to love you.
Oh, I'm not making...
Sit down, please. 'Cause no one gets me like you. With you, I'm not scared to be crying at home in my shower alone. To look in the mirror and wish someone was nearer.
Or be cold in the nighttime
If you are there by my side, I won't feel alone. 'Cause now I know I'm falling in love with someone,
and that someone is you.
I can't imagine anyone else but you.
Transgender woman on the internet crying. I just wanted to say a really quick thank you to Adelaide Cabaret Festival for programming this work, and for the impeccable Virginia Gay for taking a chance on this big trans musical. I started writing it like 3 years ago because I was, 5 years ago? I don't know. A lot of years ago. Because I was like, there's no roles for trans people in musical theatre, and I wanted to do something to change that, and here we are, and this was it. I'm going to let you all go and have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for coming.